Hello everyone, welcome back. Time for episode 2 of Going Medieval. Let's see where we left off. So, in the first episode we built a basic shelter for our settlers, and we built a bit of a storage area over here, which will be okay for now, but by the looks of it, temperature is going to become a problem soon, since we are in spring and summer is going to get even more hot. So we need to start planning for an underground storage for our guys to preserve that food. Build up your defenses. We have someone idle. Albert, why are you idle? Because you have no tasks. Okay, what tasks should we give you? You like mining and you like to be a smith. Well, don't I just have the right job for you? It's time to mine. I think he will have to mine this section over here. It's a bit of a big area, but I do want the limestone, and I do want that space so I can start digging underground rooms. So others will go dig as well. But Albert will be excited to do this task. There you go, job satisfaction, +5. I should probably put a small stockpile right here so they don't need to run around. And I want to allow materials, I want to allow clay, limestone, and that's pretty much it. Trying to improve their path from where they take things to one place to the other. Diggy diggy hole. So very quickly they grab it, they put it on the stockpile, and they continue. Salvation. Whether it was the third coming, seeking a poor sinner to make an example of, or some other zealots, was unclear. Maggie raved about religion, torture, escape, but the details were confused. Would you give them refuge? Danger might ensue. Well, she is a cook and an animal handler. We don't really need one. But she's a master builder, so she must have a high building skill. Should we utilize her for now, and then later evict her if we don't need her anymore? Plus, I do want the attack since it will give us some equipment. Yeah, we will allow her to join our ranks. Do you have... So, we want to drop those shackles because we don't want the shackles. What are your skills? You're an intellectual. You have good construction, which is something we did need. And the rest is very mediocre. Okay. Job schedule, you're gonna follow the rest. 1, 1, 1. You will also get a priority in cooking, but you will become our master builder, so building will always be your priority. Which also means I can go here, demolish this bed, and replace it with a wooden hay bed. Excellent, she's getting some food. While she's eating, she will only eat meals moving forward. She will be neutral because she's not built for fighting. Does she have any marksmanship? Absolutely not. Okay. So we will allow whatever weapon we have and apparel. Same with the headgear. And no armor for her yet. Not that we have any. So she's going to rest. She's contemplative. And she's a witchy. Okay. She's not a restitutionist, but that's okay. And I believe she has some injuries. She has a weak back, which will take a bit to heal. Now, Alice has good medicine skill. Alice will tend to her wounds. There you go. See, so she took the herbs from here and quickly healed her wounds. We will have enemies join us very, very soon. In 14 hours, but that is nothing to worry about. Everything is still under control. Now, she's going to get resources for construction. Perfect. So 2 people will get real beds. Eventually we're gonna have everyone have real beds. Okay, and now we should also be able to build a bookshelf. I'll just put a couple bookshelves here for now, just so I can move the books out of this. That way they won't take space from our storage. People are eating and drinking. They're enjoying life. Alice and Albert are ecstatic. New research available. Brewing, decorative structures. I think it's early for brewing, so we're gonna gather a few more and go for wooden weaponry or tailoring. There is a while until winter, so we don't need tailoring immediately, but it will become relevant very, very soon. Morgana is very happy now as well. That's good. Maggie, well, we should change your name. You will become... Let's see. Violent extortionist. Salvation. Oh, we're not giving her back. We will fight you. How many of you are there? 3? You're fine. Maggie, we're gonna rename you later. So they have a bowman. They have someone with a... They have 2 guys with bludgeonic weapons and a shield. So those will be a bit harder to kill. Okay. Let's resume the game. I want to select all of them. And I will draft them. Here. Maggie, you will definitely not go fight because you... Yeah, no. You're not meant for fighting. The other 3 will. Where's our enemy? Up there. We'll wait for them to get closer. Double speed. Okay, down to 1 speed. Albert, you will go forward to face them. Alice will help, and so will Morgana. Very good. Good job, Alice. Morgana, go kill Christian. Alice, help with this guy. He looks tough. Victory! Alice was the bravest. She took the most hits. And Albert blocked the most hits. Very nicely done, Albert. Now go kill this guy. Alice, why are you walking like a penguin? Because you're damaged. Okay. Allow all of this to be picked up. I'll try to kill. That's a funny bug. Will they kill him? Yes. Excellent. So let them pick up everything, resume the game. Now, since we have dead bodies, we need to do something about it. So we will need a pyre. And since we have our discard pile over here, we're just gonna put 2 pyres right here. Food will be ready in a few days. And they're going to pick up everything. Iron mace. It's good that all 3 of them have a good combat aptitude. Oh yeah, it would also help to undraft them. And Alice requires medical attention because her nose is bruised. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Oh, and here we go. The bookshelf is starting to get full. So I believe you can have 100 items in total. 4 stacks of 25. They all have apparels. I will also allow armor on them if they find some. I don't think we have any. Oh, yes. And I want to exclude a few things from here. So, shackles, definitely not. Carcass, human, absolutely not. And the rest should be okay. We don't want waste. Your clothes, good. The pyre is almost ready. So close. Alice, why are you unhappy? Because you've seen dead bodies. Okay. Maggie, we still need to rename you. I think you're gonna become Eliza. We have a war bow, a starting bow, and an iron mace. Okay. Cudgel. She probably cannot use the other one, so that makes sense. Food reserves are low. Don't worry, everything is absolutely under control. Now start burning these guys. We don't need the negative moodlets. And since none of you are Hannibals, we are good. Or I should say cannibals. We got a bit of space here. This is progressing nicely. Ooh, there is iron here. Nice. So we'll definitely need the ladder going down. Research available. Tailoring. clay bricks or stone cutting. Now we will go with wooden weaponry so we can recycle the items we don't need. But that will become more of a project for autumn-winter. For now, we're trying to prioritize the food storage. And soon it will be time to collect all this food, so it'll be pretty busy. This is not ready yet, don't pick anything up. Stews, that's fine. They are good for another 5 days. That's perfect. Dig, people, dig. Alice also... What's wrong with you? You still have your bruised nose and no one has healed you. Morgana, can you go heal the girl? There you go. Oh, Albert beat you to it. Now, Eliza... Okay, she's still recovering. Good. Like an entertainment, very thirsty. Well, alcohol is going to wait for a bit. And I'm gonna need the second shrine, because our new addition, Eliza, is part of the Oak Brethren. So I'm gonna assign iron ore here as well. I think it's called nugget, isn't it? Yes. Would be good if there was a search function. So iron nugget. And I really like this thing on the new update about the priority. You can tell them which storage stockpile to use first. So if I want them to store things here, I'll put that on high priority. They will move things there first. The weapon rack, so let's just store the weapons in here for now. We got a bunch of them, so this is more of a house for everything at this point in time, but that will change soon. I'm thinking whether do I want to build a bunch of smaller buildings and make it into some sort of village, or turn it into a bigger sort of mega structure. Feel free to drop a comment down below and make your suggestion. Albert is enjoying life. I wonder, do I need a second Bagamon table? Actually, now that I have 2 people, I'm gonna put Eliza and Albert to work during the later shifts and give 2 hours of leisure to Albert and Eliza in the morning. Just so they can spread around what's available. Food reserves are low. They're okay, we're okay. Still under control. Mining is going up. Perfect. And soon we will start building specialized buildings too. Resource mangled. That's not great, but it's what it is. C'est la vie. Is it time to collect those? Very, very soon. I believe they will give a yield of 6 cabbage each, so we're gonna have a bunch of cabbage. The temperature here is 8.2, and out here it's 13. When do we unlock shelves? Is it furniture 2? No. Oh, it's part of preserving food. Okay. Yes, I think we're gonna make a couple shelves just to keep the food in here, because 8 Celsius is much better than 12 and 13. To help with that decay, since none of these buildings actually produce. So I'm gonna make this into a very high priority. I'm gonna copy the setting, go to the next one, and paste it. There you go. So they'll start storing weapons. How many can you store? 3? Is that the capacity? 3. Storage amount 3. Okay. That frees up a bit of space here. Breaking the last one. And it looks like they added an animation, not an animation, a graphic. So when it's a small pile, it looks different compared to how it looks when it's big. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. We need to break down this stuff as well. Autosave at the worst time. That's okay. I'm gonna dig the... No, dig all of this and I'll make a new ladder going down. Because they can be a bit funny with the priority of digging, so I don't want them to exactly get stuck. We also got no wood, so let's cut a couple trees down. That'll keep Albert excited. And I should probably plant a few birch trees, so while we're working on other things, they will have the opportunity to grow. I'll go for a 4x4 because they take a significant amount of time to plant. I'll use 2 of them. And we will beautify things as we go. So I need 3 more books, 3 more chronicles. And that should be also good because when we finish stockpiling, like when we have 200 books, that's when they will stop. Flowering, ripe, flowering. Okay. Dig, people, dig. Gonna have a lot of iron after this, which will be good because we will be able to smelt it. Got 85 books. There you go. Preserving food. Excellent. They need a lot of wood, but that's okay. This will become a bit claustrophobic here, but I'll put one here for now. What's wrong with you? Not enough. That's okay. Storage amount 3. So 3 types of 25, I'm guessing. What's this? Scrub. Food reserves are low. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. And the smokehouse, do those need to be indoor? I think they need to be covered, but not indoors. And we'll need clay. No, it's not time for that yet. We're not really dealing with hunting just yet. Okay, they started with the birch trees. Very good. This is growing. This is mature. Go away. Would be good when you decide to chop if they had the option to actually choose that you want to chop only mature ones or everything. This is a dead tree. We do not want a dead tree. We do want us to decay because I don't think there is any practical use for it yet. I don't know if there will be any later either, but they're all sleeping. Wakey wakey. Sturdy winter clothes. Fine leather, fine. Okay. So they prefer the higher quality over the rest. Which is fine. Alice level up her intellectual skill. Excellent. And they are becoming very desperate for alcohol. Are those all ripe? They will be by the time they get to them. They're spending a lot of time digging besides doing the others, but that's okay. So to collect this, it's harvesting, which is jobs harvesting. Do I want to prioritize harvesting over what? Harvest over research will yield more. Yeah. Let's do that. Actually, it should be Albert, but Albert is also cutting plants and he's also mining. But harvesting is more important than mining, so yes, that'll be okay. And that will make him happy, I think. No, it won't. He's just good at it. It's like they say, when you're good at something, never do it for free. We're cooking. And we are missing wood. Got this tree. Yeah, he will never get to cutting down the tree because we put the mining as a priority too. And she doesn't have anything good. Okay. What I'm going to do then, after he gets this, go cut this tree. You just need 2 trees. And then you can continue with whatever you are doing. Yep, cut this one down as well. And now you can go rest. That way, at least in the morning, people can build this. Autosave. We want to harvest this, and we want to harvest this. What should be next? Do I need smelting yet? Not really. Because I'm not gonna use iron just yet. Cooking is for a bit later. Defensive structures, no. Stone blocks, no. We're gonna go for brewing, I think. Tailoring and then brewing. Because they are complaining about their lack of alcohol. Oh, we actually hit 100 books. Yeah, so it will stop at 200. Okay. One more book, people. Very good. Tailoring. There you go. And this is where we are going to stop episode 2 of Going Medieval. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one.